Super Sunday. We at cnn-ibn have been up and about early today.
Modi's impact has reduced.
This is outrageous an observation.
अभी अपने बलबूते पर सरकार बनाएंगे.
A month is a long time in politics. On 25th September 2014, all seemed fine. Anant Geete, the Shiv Sena's lone minister in the Union Cabinet, was sharing the dais with Prime Minister Modi at the Make in India meet.
मेरे देश का कोई उद्योग, कोई व्यवसायी जिसे मजबूरन यहाँ से छोड़ करके बाहर जाना पड़े, वो स्थिति हमें बदलनी है. ये शेर का कदम है, ये लाइन का स्टेप है. Make in India.
But outside, the first signs of rupture were emerging between the two oldest allies of the NDA. The media began to buzz when BJP President Amit Shah cancelled his trip to Mumbai.
Party President has cancelled his visit this morning to Mumbai.
Later that night, Modi headed out for New York on his first trip to the US as Prime Minister. And even as he was in mid-air, came the BJP's decision to break its 25-year-old alliance with the Shiv Sena.
The BJP, our sources now are telling us, will contest the Maharashtra elections alone.
हम लोगों ने ये निर्णय किया है कि हम लोग हमारे जो साथी हमारे साथ हैं, उन साथियों के साथ अपना मार्गक्रमण करेंगे.
The BJP has been trying to change the equation where they certainly did not want to be the junior ally in this alliance, and they were looking at increasing their base.
जब ये अलायंस 25 साल का अपनी तोड़ा है 5 मिनट में 2-5 सीटों के लिए, तो ये आपकी ये श्रद्धा, ये भावना बाला साहब के प्रति आदर कहाँ गया था सबका?
Ideological differences are not with Shiv Sena. Only differences were about the seat sharing. So I don't see that we are ideologically different. It means that we'll go together, because what we predict is that we are having a clear majority, so we will form a government on our own.
Madhav Bhandari was just 28 when he drafted the BJP party statement in 1984 announcing the BJP's alliance with the Shiv Sena.
When the alliance was first announced by late Uttamrauji Patil and late Balasaheb Thackeray, and their first joint announcement, I was one of the men who was instrumental to draft that press note of the announcement. When a friend departs after 25 years of friendship, it is a bad experience, it is a hurting experience, and we feel that hurt. Till today we feel that hurt.
The 30-year-old alliance was the creation of late Shiv Sena Supremo Balasaheb Thackeray and Pramod Mahajan, then the BJP's undisputed leader in Maharashtra. They first came to power in the state in 1995, also controlling the prestigious Mumbai Municipal Corporation for years. The BJP has always seemed content playing junior partner to the Sena in Maharashtra. But in 2014, under Amit Shah, the BJP chose to question the formula.
जनमत बनता है या बिगड़ता है, वो आइडेंटिफाई करना, मैनिफेस्टो ड्राफ्ट करना, और इसी के साथ साथ मीडिया मैनेजमेंट, मीडिया हैंडलिंग, these were my basic responsibilities. And after that, if I had some free time, I addressed few rallies in Maharashtra.
In the run-up to the 2014 general elections, Kuldeep Bishnoi's Haryana Janhit Congress was a BJP ally. While the BJP won a never-before 7 out of 10 seats in the state, Bishnoi actually lost the one seat his party held. Seeing that an upbeat BJP would not share seats in the Haryana state polls, Bishnoi chose to act first, snapping ties with the BJP in August 2014.
पल धोखा हुआ हमारे साथ, फिर भी हमने गठबंधन आज तक निभाते रहे कि किसी कहीं ना कहीं इनकी धोखेबाजी की फितरत तो बदलेगी. तो जनता के हित में, जनहित में क्लियर कर हमारी पार्टी ने फैसला लिया कि टुडे वी आर डंपिंग बीजेपी, वी आर ब्रेकिंग द अलायंस विद बीजेपी. हम एक ऐसी पार्टी के साथ खड़ा नहीं होना चाहते हैं जो धोखेबाज पार्टी हो, जो जनता के साथ अन्याय करे, जो धोखा दे.
Bishnoi was right. Amit Shah had set up his Haryana team well in advance. Senior Madhya Pradesh Minister Kailash Vijayvargiya was in charge, to be assisted by Anil Jain and Shiv Prakash, both low-profile BJP leaders handpicked by the RSS.
देखिए, हमने कभी भी जाति के आधार पर राजनीति नहीं की है। हमने टिकट बांटे तो कार्यकर्ता को बांटे, ये सोचकर नहीं बांटे कि ये जाट है, ये सोचकर नहीं बांटे कि नान जाट है, ये सोचकर नहीं बांटे कि पंजाबी है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी का कार्यकर्ता है, विनिंग कैंडिडेट है, कार्यकर्ताओं से सलाह ली और उसको हमने टिकट दिया।
While it was easy for the BJP to walk away from its Haryana ally, opinions differed within the BJP on its ties with the Shiv Sena. It was Amit Shah who had to spell out the election mathematics to senior party colleagues.
The argument was simple. If the BJP contested just 120 seats as it had in the past as Shiv Sena's junior partner, then it would never cross a 100-seat mark in the 288-member Maharashtra Assembly. The BJP had to contest at least as many seats as the Shiv Sena to grow out of its shadow.
It fell upon Rajiv Pratap Rudy, the BJP General Secretary in charge of Maharashtra, to spell out this new formula.
It's a 25-year-old alliance. We have made an appeal to the Shiv Sena for a mutual understanding, which will give us proper positioning. And we are very hopeful that some outcome would be there.
The Shiv Sena's reaction was swift and in true Sena style, without mincing words.
दुश्मन हम उसे कहेंगे जिसने महाराष्ट्र के साथ बेईमानी की है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ हमारी लड़ाई मुद्दों पे है, खास करके भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाराष्ट्र को तोड़ना चाहती है।
There were accusations and counter-accusations on news channels and hectic, even bitter negotiations behind the scenes to try and save the BJP Sena Mahayuti, all dragging on for almost a month. But the BJP was also preparing to go alone. A core team was set up to steer the Maharashtra campaign, which included Madhav Bhandari, the Maharashtra BJP spokesperson, a man with strong RSS roots. Vinay Sahasrabuddhe, a close aide of former BJP president and Maharashtra heavyweight Nitin Gadkari. Om Mathur from the Rajasthan BJP, who had worked with Amit Shah and Modi in the Gujarat elections. Sunil Bansal, an RSS pracharak who worked with Shah in UP in the general elections. V. Satish, a BJP joint general secretary on deputation from the RSS, and Rajiv Pratap Rudy, the senior BJP leader in charge of Maharashtra. The team was a conscious mix of RSS affiliation, a low political profile, proven election skills, and of course, personal loyalty to the big two, Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. The tried and trusted combination would be at work again. Modi as the face of the campaign, Amit Shah as the master backroom strategist.
राजनाथ सिंह जी इस टीम के कैप्टन थे और उनकी कैप्टनशिप में लक्षावधि कार्यकर्ताओं ने ये विजयश्री को प्राप्त किया है और इसके मैन ऑफ द मैच श्री अमित भाई शाह थे।
It's a partnership that goes a long, long way back. Since 2001, Narendra Modi and the man he trusts completely, Amit Shah, have together dominated Gujarat politics, both from within and beyond the BJP. While Modi is the great orator, whose governance and people skills are talked of widely, Amit Shah compliments his senior colleague with acumen in party organization and particularly his election management skills.
सबसे आगे अमित शाह थे और उनको संगठन का जिम्मा सौंपा गया। फिर चुनाव की रणनीति में वो आए और चुनाव की रणनीति में उनकी जो घटनाएं थी, ये घटनाएं हमें पता है कि किस प्रकार उन्होंने विजय की ओर ले गए।
Narendra Modi and Amit Shah have been working together in the party organization since the 90s. But it was Modi's elevation to Gujarat Chief Minister in 2001 that brought them closer. After the 2002 Assembly elections, Modi brought in Shah to replace the extremely popular late Harendra Pandya as his Minister of State for Home.
The Parliamentary Board of BJP met today and decided that Sri Narendra Modi will be our Prime Ministerial candidate for the coming Lok Sabha election.
When Modi was formally declared the BJP's Prime Minister candidate last year, Amit Shah was the obvious choice to handle the politically and electorally critical Uttar Pradesh. It was Shah who pushed for Modi to contest from 2 seats, the symbolically important Varanasi in UP along with Vadodara. The strategy worked, with the BJP and its ally Apna Dal winning 73 out of 80 Lok Sabha seats in UP. And just months later, the winning combination delivered yet again, the BJP claiming Haryana for the very first time and winning a never-before 122 seats in Maharashtra as well.
After decades of living in the shadow of the Sena, the BJP has emerged as the senior partner now. So the BJP's Maharashtra campaign, quite like its Uttar Pradesh Lok Sabha one, is an interesting study in election management, right down to the last voter in the polling booth. Sample this. In the months leading up to voting day, the BJP appointed page pramukhs, referring to a single page of voters in each polling booth. These page pramukhs were given the mandate to focus on these specific voters, engage with them, give feedback and ensure they turn up to vote.
It had the strategy, logistics and a core team in place. But did the BJP have serious candidates in Haryana and Maharashtra to dream big? And did the BJP's media strategy also play a role in these impressive assembly wins?
The intensity of the campaign was much higher because, you know, the 2 parties had both broken off, and suddenly instead of 2 parties there were 4 parties.
I have the support of Maharashtra's people beside me and the blessings of Bala Sahib and other ancestors. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? The talks doing the round is that BJP broke the alliance with Shiv Sena as it may join hands with the NCP.
The alliance broken, the election now an intense 4-cornered contest with even the NCP and Congress split up, the Shiv Sena targeted its former ally. Editorials in its mouthpiece Samna were scathing. So were Shiv Sena leaders on news channels.
What happened suddenly that Shiv Sena became small and BJP became so big? People who got angry with this split told me that Uddhavji, we are with Sena. If we have to live in Mumbai, we want Sena.
Uddhavji, हम अब सेना के साथ हैं. मुंबई में रहना है तो सेना चाहिए.
We are not needed anymore after the good days have come, the अच्छे दिन, which is a feeling of hurt and a little disappointment because everyone put in their hardest work, toughest times. What is wrong in that? I mean, if the BJP can aspire for the Prime Minister's post, why can't a party like Shiv Sena aspire for the Chief Ministerial post? What is the BJP aspiring for? Playing cricket in Mantralaya?
While the Sena was vitriolic, BJP leaders were clearly told to avoid verbal duels, with Narendra Modi setting the tone.
मैंने तय किया है कि बाला साहब की गैर मौजूदगी का ये पहला चुनाव है, महाराष्ट्र का पहला चुनाव है, और इसलिए मैं बाला साहब के प्रति अपनी श्रद्धा और आदर को व्यक्त करने के लिए शिवसेना के खिलाफ एक शब्द भी नहीं बोलूंगा.
Not only did it give them the higher moral ground, it also gave room to the BJP to return to the Shiv Sena for support after the results came in.
There was sound political logic behind not attacking the Sena. First, attacking a 25-year-old ally would lack credibility, and second, it would take away from the larger theme of Maharashtra elections, which for the BJP was anti-incumbency against the Congress-NCP rule over the last 15 years.
बाबा माफ करो, मुझे आपका साथ नहीं चाहिए. मुझे 125 करोड़ देशवासियों ने बहुत साथ दिया है, अब मुझे तिहाड़ वालों का साथ नहीं चाहिए. ये ऐसा बोलते हैं, मैं जेल में ही रहूंगा, जेल में ही शपथ लूंगा, जेल में ही सरकार चलाऊंगा. बताइए, उनको भी पता है बाहर आने की संभावना नहीं, उनको पता है.
Meanwhile, in Haryana, the BJP had its task cut out. After the exit of Kuldeep Bishnoi, the party's first target was to draw in the non-Jat vote, creating a rainbow social and political coalition, tying up with a range of powerful local leaders who could deliver votes in their domains.
The BJP's logic was simple. While the Congress and the INLD reached out to the 25% Jat vote bank, the BJP projected itself to the remaining non-Jat vote bank, which was a sizable 75% of the population, including the very large number of Dalits. In fact, it was a ploy that had earlier been adopted by Kuldeep Bishnoi's father, the late Bhajan Lal.
Along with the non-Jat coalition, the BJP also focused on sheer winnability while identifying candidates. Just as Rao Inderjeet Singh was weaned away from the Congress before the Lok Sabha polls, this time it was Birendra Singh, a known Huda opponent from within the Congress, who was the first to switch to the BJP camp. In Maharashtra, with the Mahayuti falling apart just 48 hours before the nominations deadline, the BJP not only had to find 150 new candidates, they also reworked their media campaign, going for the formula that worked in the Lok Sabha polls.
The way in which it was different is that the intensity of the campaign was much higher because, you know, the two parties had both broken off, and suddenly instead of two parties there were four parties. All of them were in the fray and all of them were sort of very determined to make a point to the electorate.
जब हमने उन्हें बताया कि खेतों में एक बूंद भी पानी नहीं पहुंचा, तो जवाब देते बांध में पानी नहीं तो क्या के भरे। अब तक 50
First, the BJP targeted the 15-year anti-incumbency of the NCP Congress government.
सरकारच्या नुसत्या बाता आहेत बाता.
And then they focused on hope for a better future under BJP rule.
जब केंद्र और राज्य में भाजपा की सरकार होगी,
ये जाग उठा हरियाणा.
The party also exploited radio, not just on FM in big cities, but also reaching rural India on shortwave and medium wave radio.
कमल का बटन दबाएं, भाजपा को जिताएं.
The ability of BJP as a party to use different medias to its fullest is exemplary. For example, radio. We do distribution of radio for BJP, and we've done that in both Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. The way they have used this medium, it's known for its mass localized reach. But not many brands use it that well. I mean, for example, both in Maharashtra and Haryana, the way they have used content. For example, in Maharashtra, for Vidarbha, they had a different content. For Western Maharashtra, they had a different content. Not only content, they made different dialects also. So the way they were reaching to their audience, you know, in their idiom, in their style, in their language, was stupendous, was great.
Good news for the BJP in Haryana as well. Gets the full majority and set to...
In Haryana, the BJP gamble did pay off. The party climbing from just 4 seats in 2009 to 46 seats in 2014. Haryana would have a BJP government for the first time ever.
ये जीत भारतीय जनता पार्टी की विचारधारा की जीत है। आदरणीय नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी की सुशासन और विकास की राजनीति की जीत है। आदरणीय अमित भाई शाह जी के संगठन कौशल की जीत है।
In a way, the Haryana election was similar to the Uttar Pradesh Lok Sabha poll. The BJP was the single largest party in terms of votes. But because it was a multi-party contest, the BJP gained an even larger number of seats, something that often happens in India's first-past-the-post election system.
But in Maharashtra, while the BJP was the single largest party, the Congress and NCP did retain pockets of Western Maharashtra and Marathwada, meaning the BJP would need support to get the simple majority figure of 145 seats in the state assembly. The Shiv Sena was the first to offer an olive branch.
Both the sides leaders, they declared that henceforth there will not be any bitterness among the two allies who were there for last 25 years, because we had a kind of alliance, I mean, which is never based only on political compulsions, but beyond that, Hindutva was the base of it.
Some BJP leaders did even reciprocate.
20-day period can determine the fate of 30-year alliance.
Even the sidelined BJP patriarch L.K. Advani offered to mediate.
मुझे कहेंगे मेरी पार्टी के लोग और शिवसेना के लोग तो मैं जरूर कोशिश करूंगा, लेकिन मैं आशा करता हूं कि महाराष्ट्र जैसे महत्वपूर्ण प्रदेश में पुराना संबंध फिर से कायम हो जाए.
And then the NCP chose to bowl this vintage Sharad Pawar googly.
The Nationalist Congress Party has decided to extend its support
to a proposed Bharatiya Janata Party government in Maharashtra from outside.
The NCP offer had the Shiv Sena cornered. The BJP now did not need to make that phone call to the Sena asking for their support.
पल भर मान लो कि मैं अगर प्रस्ताव नहीं जाऊं और वो मना करे तो बोले नहीं हम तो एनसीपी के साथ जा रहे हैं, मैं क्या कर सकता हूं? बावजूद भी आप तैयार हैं? पहले आने तो दीजिए, इसलिए मैंने कहा मैं शांत बैठा हूं मेरे घर में, तो अगर कोई किसी को लगे कि शिवसेना उनको साथ में चाहिए तो सामने से आ सकते हैं.
Amit Shah also signaled that he was in no hurry to pick a partner.
देखिए अभी तो पटाखे जलाने का मूड है, इतनी गंभीरता से किसी ने सोचा नहीं है. सरकार बनाएंगे बिल्कुल, आप चिंता मत करिए, ढंग से सरकार बनेगी, ढंग से चलेगी और दोबारा हर जगह की तरह चुनकर भी आएगी.
In just 20 days, the once junior partner of the Mahayuti had turned tables on its senior partner and now held all the bargaining chips. The BJP Parliamentary Board resolution, just hours after the results came in, said it all.
It has been a wonderful blend of the leadership of Modi ji and the organizational skill of our national president, Shri Amit Shah.
With unprecedented numbers both in Maharashtra and Haryana, for now the Prime Minister and the BJP President seem unbeatable. They have the strategies and the stamina that's needed to win. And for now at least, the opposition has very few answers or even the will to take on Narendra Modi and Amit Shah.